Atheist Republic receives strike on YouTube for fighting misinformation.
All right, so wait. Okay, you I don't know how you're gonna say this without getting another strike, but go on. How are you gonna say it?
So last week on the news, our last news item was about how Catholic archdiocese.
Let me try. There was a religious group, okay, that was spreading wrong information. Okay, there's a Catholic group that was spreading wrong information about the beer bug. The
thing that you put in your arm to help fight the beer bug.
Yes, about the thing that you need to get. We are supporting that. We are on the side of science. We're on the side of science, and we were criticizing this religious group for spreading misinformation. That is telling you that thing that everybody that you need to fight to fight this whole thing that is taking the whole world. They were saying we were saying that they are wrong, and you should go and follow the expert and follow the scientists. Okay, so YouTube thought that we are spreading misinformation, and we are questioning how helpful this whole countermeasure to the beer bug is. The beer bug, remember, I understand what we're talking about. Okay, we're going to refer to it as the beer bug. The reason why we call it the beer bug, because there's a brand of beer that is named very closely with the whole thing that is making the thing go.
Yeah. There's a beer that is the Spanish word for crown.
Right.
It's the same root of the thing that's wrong with this planet currently.
Okay, people don't know beer bug. What is that? Beer bug is like, yeah. Oh, there we go. Somebody is highlighting it. Okay, yes. And also, this is what we talked about. Soha is mentioning it, showing it on the screen. What Soha is showing on the screen, we said that's good. You should go get it. Don't listen to these religious groups. You should go get that thing, okay? I mean, we didn't even say that. We should be like, listen to the expert, listen to the scientists. These religious mumbo-jumbo, these people are talking out of their buttholes, okay? And yet, because when we tell you guys YouTube is dumb, here's proof. YouTube thought we are spreading the misinformation.
Yes,
we are spreading the misinformation. So this is the video that got the strike. Okay, and here's the thing: I appealed it.
Hey guys, if you're a fan of blasphemy and sexy Kali, like me, then that means that you probably want more blasphemous art. Well, I have good news for you. If you subscribe to our newsletter, link in the description below, then you get a free booklet of some of the tastiest blasphemous art available today. So, if you want some of this delicious blasphemy, and we're so generous that we update it for you guys weekly for free, all you have to do is sign up for our newsletter below. You can also go to blasphemousart.com/ebook. That's blasphemousart.com/ebook. Sign up with your email, and you get free gifts of this tasty blasphemy. What could be better? So make sure you sign up. Link below.
Oh wait, I was gonna ask Susie to read what we said in the appeal. In the appeal, basically, we said it wasn't us, guys. This was on the news. This is something that happened.
This is a news item that we are covering.
We're not saying the thing that these people are saying. This is a news item that we're covering. We, in fact, if you actually watch the video, we are saying they are wrong. We are on the side of experts. Okay? But it says your content was removed due to a violation of our community guidelines because it is okay. So it's the first strike. So that means that we're not going to get any penalties for it. However, that means we're going to get more strikes like this because how dumb they are, right? And it says which policy? Medical misinformation. Can I say that? God damn, I don't even know.
I know.
And guess what? I appealed it.
Yeah.
given the language Susanna gave me, because Susanna is a really good writer and she explains
thank
things
you.
very well. So I told her and she gave it to me and I basically submitted it. And it was rejected before anybody could actually spend the time to watch the video or read what the appeal said. That's how fast this was rejected. Even though, like, no, they didn't even read what we said in the appeal. And it says, when they rejected our appeal, it says, our review, what review? It took you seconds to reject our appeal. It says, our review confirmed that this content violates YouTube's community guidelines. No further appeal is possible. Okay, so here's the thing. If you actually click on this, hold on.
And by the way, guys, this is why we will no longer be covering anything regarding the beer bug. We will not be covering anything. Yeah, anything regarding the subject of the beer bug or what you put in your arm, perhaps to help prevent getting it or spreading it.
No tertiary subjects either.
Nope.
Yes. No, we just tell you, I will continue to say, we appeal to the experts and the doctors and the medical community. Go get your information on that. If any religious groups comes out and says something stupid that goes against the science,
we can't fight against
we can't tell. We can't tell.
YouTube. Thanks,
YouTube. So not like we can't
shooting
actually.
us in the knees.
Yes, we can't fight misinformation because YouTube fight against misinformation is basically paralyzing people who actually want to fight against misinformation. Great job, YouTube. Great job. Amazing.
I wish I could read the policy. I can't see it on the screen. Does it say that you're giving out information, you're not a medically trained person?
No.
No, this is any content that poses a serious risk or egregious harm, or any information that contradicts local health authorities or the WHO.
Which
we didn't contradict.
No, we actually told people that these religious loonies are wrong and you should actually go to medical organizations like the WHO for your
We
information.
were in compliance with the policy, actually.
Yes, we are in compliance. In fact, we are fighting for what YouTube seems to be trying to fight for. We were doing that thing. We were doing the thing that YouTube is doing. And yeah, actually, so anyway, I don't even know if we can say this because they might think like it might be a trigger warning that for us.
Well, I already did.
Yeah, so let's not say that.
So guys, moral of the story is, if you think that we are too paranoid about YouTube and their freaking algorithm, the answer is no.
Here's proof.
We are not. So
yes,
we got the receipts, as they say.
And Har Sultan, I gotta call him out real quick.
Yep.
He thinks that we're crazy, that we're too intense about this, that, oh, I do it all the time and I'm fine, blah, blah, blah. As if that like compares to people actually like doing their own tests and rigorously isolating variables and really firmly testing what algorithms are as they change. Like, that doesn't mean anything, but his birth. Sorry, Horace, it drives me crazy every time you say that.
Right. I do want to use this as an opportunity to tell people that we need people with contacts in YouTube. Okay, because we know some other people, some other YouTube channel, bigger YouTube channels, every time something like this happens to them, they put a call out and say, like, does anybody know about anybody on Facebook, Twitter, on YouTube? And there's a human that actually goes, reviews it, and then it goes away, you know, if it's a mistake. We don't know anybody on YouTube. Every time we do an appeal, we reach out to them to Twitter, we get ignored. Okay, if you guys know anybody that works in YouTube, we also got, this channel also got completely demonetized for something that we don't know. We need for us to reapply for monetization. We need to know which one of our videos was allegedly hate speech for us to remove it before being able to reapply again for monetization. But YouTube doesn't communicate that with us, and also we reach out to them on Twitter and everywhere else, and they don't communicate that with us. But again, other channels bigger channels who applied for remonetizations, because they managed to get a hold of somebody that works there, they managed to completely like identify what was the video, so that when they reapply, they know what videos to remove. And again, so if you have anybody, so that's two issues. We've been demonetized, and we need somebody to tell us what to remove before we apply. And also, if we could remove the strike because we know somebody on YouTube, that would be also great. So if you know anybody, and also on Facebook, we have been completely banned from India. On Twitter, my Twitter account has been completely nuked, has been suspended. Susanna's account has been suspended.
We still don't know why.
We don't know why. It's been over because of mass reporting by Hindutva. So if you guys know anybody that works on YouTube or Facebook or Twitter, please reach out to us at info@atheistrepublic.com. Or you could also go to atheistrepublic.com and click on the, hold on, let me show you the contact page. So if you go to atheistrepublic.com, if you go to contact, you could either leave a voicemail, or you could just click on email, and you could leave an email here, or you could just email us at info@atheistrepublic.com. We really do need contacts. We have seen that other people who have contacts there, it does really help. So if you know anybody that could help us, please, either, or if you're a contact yourself, please reach out to us, or if you know somebody, please introduce them to us. It really does help. Because if we keep going like this, if we get like, this whole channel could be completely removed. Oh, and also another reminder, please subscribe to our newsletter. Link is in the description, because if we ever completely get removed from Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, we get to reach out to you. Still, you will still be in touch with us through email. And as a motivation, you get my book for free, Why There's No God. Susanna is holding it. Why There's No God. And you also get our blasphemous art, which is very, very beautiful, sexy, blasphemous art. You get all of them. My book is nothing compared to the blasphemous art you get. The blasphemous art, and we have new blasphemous art every week that we send out to our newsletter subscriber. Link in the description. Subscribe to our newsletter. Subscribe. Okay. Rivka, you want to say something?
No, I was just in agreement with what you were saying about the contacts are very helpful. And I actually wanted to make a comment, but I'm afraid to say it because I didn't originally say it, and it's a quote, and I don't want any more trouble.
Well, I appreciate your caution.
Especially from you, Armin.
Yeah, but
we're just gonna have to save all the good parts for the after show, the AR after hours.
Yes, however, here's another thing though. As much as this sucks, at least I've been vindicated, because a lot of people think I'm mean to Rivka, and I'm like, it's not me. I'm telling people it's not me. It's YouTube. Okay, if it was
You're
up to
still
me,
mean.
Oh.
Oh.
All right.
How dare you, Rivka? It's his culture.
Oh,
it's my culture too.
Exactly.
Guys, that's okay. Look at the comment.
Mendicant Bias is saying, do Little Nas X blasphemous art. Oh, we will, baby. Don't worry.
We are doing that. Of course.
After
you read our mind.
Part. Yeah.
You read our mind. Yes.
I just want to say it's not my fault that I'm a hyper involved, overlapping conversationalist.
No, I'm not
literally my
you.
culture.
It is really my culture.
Literally.
Right. Well, it's my culture to be against. No, never mind.
I know how you are.
No, we can't joke. We can't joke about this. We can't. You two might think
this is the thing that's the worst. Is they're taking away one of the greatest joys in life is making sarcastic comments, joking. I mean, it's actually an attack on my culture. To not allow me to make a joke about everything.
Power back. You're right.
That's the whole point of humor. Especially when you don't have power, it gives you that for the moment. And it people aren't going to dictate what you can say or think.
Yes. And also, thank you so much, Ellie. Ellie is telling everybody to subscribe. Yes, please subscribe. Join us. Yes, please support us on Patreon because we've been fully demonetized. Not just one video or two videos. The entire channel has been demonetized, which was a major source of our revenue. So please consider supporting us on Patreon. Link in the description. Yes, like, comment, do all of those things. It really does help the channel. But most importantly, subscribe to our newsletter because we want to make sure that we get to send you, if wherever we get removed from, we want to still be able to tell you where we are next so we could point you to the right direction. Please, please, please subscribe to our newsletter. Yes. Okay. Anything else? Oh, wait. It's
No, stay safe out there, y'all. I had a lot of fun today.
Oh, God. I love Rivka's sense of humor.
Hey guys, YouTube has fully demonetized their channel for supposedly hateful and harmful conduct, without telling us what we did wrong. If we get to 1,000 patrons, we will be able to keep paying all our team, our editors, our artists without ever having to worry about monetization again, which would be amazing. Yay! So please support Atheist Republic on Patreon. Link in the description below.